and welcome to another episode of the HSBG A to Z, brought to you by me, a quite sick Grimly. Today's character we have landed on is Master Nguyen, and as you can actually... Oh wait, no, the deck tracker's not recording for some reason. Never mind. I was gonna say, oh wait, no, hold on, the deck tracker totally is capturing. Awesome. But yeah, we didn't have to roll too many times to get this character. I apologise with the lack of videos on the channel for the past 2 or so days. As you could probably hear by my voice, I am not exactly well right now. But I said I have a couple of free hours this morning. I'm feeling a lot better than I was, so what I will do is attempt to get at least the Master Nguyen video recorded for today. Give me about a moment. I'm just going to try and do our first turn before I start looking up notes and explaining things. Vol'jin or no, I think we'll just take Vol'jin. I didn't even check what the shop was. Oh, it literally doesn't matter. Alright. I hate doing double Tavern Tipper strats, but whatever, we'll have to do double Tavern Tipper. So, excuse me. Master Nguyen, Panda Man, was introduced into the game in the patch 21.2 on August 21st, 2021. The only change that Master Nguyen has really gotten beside... I don't know, he doesn't even get armor. So the only change he actually has gotten at all has been that the really powerful hero powers you can get from his hero power. Or sorry, I should really explain his hero power first. So what your hero power is at the start of every round, you get to choose one of 2 new hero powers for that turn. And that is almost all hero powers in the game. There are certain ones that are excluded. But the really powerful ones like Reno and Zephyrus show up less often than they once would have. I kind of like the conviction. Although it doesn't really do anything if we're doing Tavern Tippers, it's actually less stats, weirdly enough. Master Nguyen's always been like, well, he's been in the game of slightly over a year now, and he's been consistently just very, very powerful. Just having to like roll onto a really powerful hero power on a very specific turn, or getting an early Reno hero power on a triple that you just got that turn, maybe getting a Zephyrus on a turn where you could really use a triple and popping off that way. There's a lot of very, very powerful hero powers that are good for one single turn. And Master Nguyen gets to experience a good chunk of the ones that exist in the pool. Sorry about that. That was my dog shouting at... Dog! Come here. Buddy. Buddy. Ah, this dog. He barks at literally nothing. My apologies about that. Do I want relics or do I want wingman? Nothing. Hold on. Fight Tavern, we'll have 2 gold left. I could actually use relics and taunt up one of the Tavern Tippers, which is probably what I'm gonna do. Then we take Angler. We'll just taunt up one of the Tavern Tippers. Oh yeah, look at that. We actually have the triple in the shop. Sweet. I'm not normally a Tavern Tipper gamer, but you know, sometimes you get 2 Tavern Tippers in your opening shop and you can kind of just make it work. I have not even checked this lobby slightly. There's a Ticketus in here. Ticketus does not feel powerful in this meta at all. I feel like Dark Moon prizes mixed with quests, not exactly what we want. Phelan, not really powerful. Fungomancer, surprisingly powerful. Actually. Fungomancer's a lot more powerful than I was giving him credit for. So we can't just Tavern this turn. We also don't know what our hero power is before we take the quest, which is a little annoying. A smoking gun, Sinstone? What are the requirements? I like the left and rightmost quest. Add 16 cards to hand. Sinstone is... play 9 beasts or dragons. There's a dragon in that shop, but it's mostly Quillboars. I think I'm actually going to take the repeatable quest, so we can just add a bunch of cards to our hand. King of Quillboars isn't bad. Devour's pretty solid here though, actually. So what we can do is do this, sell it, buy this, I guess we could eat it for no reason. Sure, why not? Let's just eat it. That's pretty good. Maybe we can roll on to Mutanus later on. We'll just double Tavern Tipper here for a little bit. Quillboar's being in really makes this quest much easier to complete. Like, we're about a third of the way to completing it already. So we're probably just going to Power Tavern to Tavern 4 or 5 if at all possible, so we can start proccing this quest as often as we want. Maybe get a Bran. Bran is very much the ticket to getting this quest done. This guy has a lot of Rorels? A lot of Rorels. Sorry, I'm very sick right now. My brain isn't functional, like, at all. Also, I do not have a mute key set up for the videos, which I really should have a mute key set up. So if I randomly start aggressively coughing and dying, don't worry about it. Can I Conviction, Hero Power, or Tavern Conviction and still have gold left? No. Do I want to try puzzle boxing? I think the correct call is to just... do one of those. Just keep our Tavern Tippers scaling. Oh, hopefully as well, I have the game turns. Oh, man, it's gonna be one of those videos. It is very early in the morning. Hopefully the game sounds are now at an equal level. I was messing around with my OBS and the in-game volume a while ago. Everything looks like it should be good, so thanks in the comments letting me know that the audio can get a little bit overpowering from my voice sometimes. So hopefully that issue should be sorted now. Hopefully you should be able to hear my beautiful, lovely, deep, sexy voice. And not be distracted by the sound of Bob and or minions slapping into each other. Okay, this is fine. This is such a cheap strategy. Just double Tavern Tipper to the moon. See, the thing with Master Nguyen is there's absolutely no set, like, curve you take with them. It's very much you just kind of do what you want to do. That's a good question, game. I think it's just Alec here, honestly. We just Tavern and block. So I very much want to buy and sell that Sunbake and Relaxer just for 3 cards added to our hand for the quest. Depends. We probably win the next combat. Do we just put this first? Because it is the bigger minion, so the shield probably matters more on the bigger minion. Instead of giving the other one taunt and risking a 50-50, we're fighting Ticketus again. 3 Quillboars. He might have a Divine Shield at Tough Tusk. Maybe this is better. If he has Divine Shield at Tough Tusk, this is better because we take the 50-50 to take a hit or the Tough Tusk onto our bigger taunt, and then the Divine Shield one should be able to kill his for free. But yeah, there's no set leveling curve for Master Nguyen because your hero power could cost anything from nothing or passive to like 3 gold every turn. So you very much just have to wing every single game that you're playing with him. But for the most part, every hero, he does have a Divine Shield, Tough Tusk. Just didn't work out exactly how I wanted it to. I think we're still fine though? Yeah, we're still fine. Yeah, that's fine. I hate that we're a 2 million wonder build, but like sometimes Tavern Tipper. What can I say? Do we just go for... Oh no, I really want a Bran, is the thing. Do we want Guff's Hero Power or Galakron's Greed? I kinda like Galakron's Greed. Because if we miss on the 5, we can try and get another one. Bran? Not quite. Mama Bear? I think I'm actually just going to take the Light Fang. guess the Naga's fun. Ooh, actually, Bunker. Bunker's sweet. Bunker helps our quest go along a little bit. We're also not buffing up the Tavern Tipper anymore, but I think that's fine. Do I want the Menagerie? Do I want the Menagerie? There is a Naga, not one I particularly want. Battlegrounds Greed was very much just a hero power we take there as a backup plan. There are 2 Nagas in that shop, which is... whatever we buy next turn is going to trigger the quest anyway. So what I think we do is we tavern and buy something. Well, that's assuming the bunker gets 2 hits off and we get 2 blood gems. Let's hope that's how this works. We lose. Fantastic. 2 blood gems. We're not taking that much damage. It's more relaxed. Sure, that's fine. Whatever, that's like what, 7 damage? Not even? 6, sure, whatever. I would like Tavern Lightning, I believe. Yes, I very much would like Tavern Lightning, actually. So we can Tavern, we can buy this. Get our quest complete, get a brand. That shit actually worked. Sometimes bullcrap like that actually works. What's our hero power again? Tavern Lightning. Fantastic. Is it worth +2 +4 for 1 gold? Sure. I guess we could have buffed the Branner or the Light Fang by +5/+5, but I don't really think it matters that much. I can't believe we actually got the brand. Sometimes you gotta make your goals. So, the reason I'm vying for Bran so hard in this game is adding cards to our hand, really easy with a Bran in the game. So we have Reef Walkers, which is a lot of cards to our hand. We have Primal Fin if we can pick up a Murloc, which I'm kind of thinking about the tad, but we're on 5, so I think we roll. We have Quillbores for adding a bunch of cards to our hand. I think we're basically just sorted. As long as we don't take, like, a ridiculous amount of damage this and next turn, but I think we're fine. Yeah, we lose this, but it's fine. Although he did just one-shot the hell out of my Tavern Tipper, which I'm not a fan of. Also, this bunker is pretty bonkers for getting our quest complete. This is fine. Again, all minimal damage. How close are we to this? 5 out of 16. Did anybody die recently? No. Sure, we'll take Wag Toggles. That's not what I wanted. I don't really want any of these cards. The Bonker's interesting, but 1 is enough. This is not a bad card for just generating stuff, I guess. Better than this. The Terragos is interesting. I like this as well. Maybe we just take this instead. I think that's a slightly better dragon. I think I'm gonna give this the attack buff. I'm just gonna slap some more blood gems on this, so we also buff the dynamic duo. We kind of missed pretty hard on battle cries that turn. I mean, is that worth selling in hero powering? I don't think it is. I don't know, maybe it's worth selling that in hero powering. I kind of just like the idea of getting more cards to my hand every turn. And also having more Light Fang targets is pretty sweet too. We could potentially swap over to Murlocs, but I kind of like this menagerie nonsense we have going on. Oh, this Archimedes wouldn't work. I'd very much like to find some Reef Walkers or something there, that would be great. Is this guy dead? He looks pretty dead. Bye, Galakron. No Kel'Thuzad's kitty could be interesting. We did not get it. No, we didn't. Smart Savings is interesting. Temporal Tavern. Do we want Tokis? Sure, Tokis could be interesting. There's a Toxfin. There's an Agam. Lightfang's done. This is done. That's interesting. Okay, give me this. You can get poisoned. I guess this is fine. Maybe it gives us a shell collector or something. Murozond is interesting? Murozond's very interesting actually. I kinda wish I had that amalgam a minute ago, but what can you do? Okay, now I have 2 Agams in my hand. I have 3 gold left. I guess I just roll once or twice. Okay, I like the second Brad. That's interesting. Not really sure what we're doing with this build, but I feel like it's coming together. Get him, Archimedes. Get him, Bonker. Maybe we could also triple up on those Agam. That would be pretty cool. Maybe we get Zephyrs next turn. If we get Zephyrs, I think we have to try and triple the brand maybe. Maybe we just sell the original item. Guarantee triple our brand. That might be the play. 7. Okay. We got potentially Ice Block. Hold on. Thank you. That's exactly what I wanted to see. I like Murozond, I like this. I also like having another brand. Right. What's gone? I guess the giant tavern tipper's done now. Taunt Brand. Leroy Fodder. That another dynamic duo? It is. Okay. Maybe I can find a triple here at some point. That would be nice. It's a lot of taunt. None of this is helpful. I would very much like that card. I unfortunately have no way to gain access to it though. That's unfortunate. What am I fighting against? Do I need a poisonous up front? We were fighting dragons. I might do this first. I think if we don't get a triple of one of those cards next turn, we're probably going to have to eat. We might just be dead. Oh, we're not dead this turn. We're not winning though. Okay. That was actually pretty good bonking. The reason I swapped those around is because I was expecting like a taunt in Medina or something, so at least the Atromedies would take shields off and the poison would kill something. That was the hope. That's a lot of damage actually. We're not going to be at a lot of health after this, yeah. Do we get a ghost maybe? No, no we do not get a ghost. Tavern Lightning for sure. That's quite interesting. That's interesting. Okay, another brand please. Okie dokie. Alright, that's done. Bran. Uther.
For justice.
Actually, Uther the Bran.
She sells seashells. Bury the bones.
Make lots of Agam buffs. Guess we'll pick up a shield too. Put that on the Divine Shield. Sell this. These on Agam. Not really sure what I'm doing with this Amalgam, but I can play it and sell it, I guess. Not helpful.
Why don't you hire a new recruit? That one could be a game changer.
Something like this should be fine.
Nothing can slow
I
you
think
down.
we might just be dead. But I feel like that was a lot of stats in one turn. We might just be dead. Hold on, we might be alive. Atromedies is a tank. Holy crap, we tied. We're alive. Ghost, please? No ghost? Damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it. Zephyrs, please? 3 wishes? No. Sure, Dream Portal's fine, whatever.
Why don't you hire a new recruit?
Yes. Yes. Just gonna make minions as big as humanly possible. Nah, roll again. We can do better. Ooh, Murazon. That is actually notably better, yeah. Another Agam, please? Okay.
The lava flows, and I escape darkness with me.
What tripled? Okay. I have a golden Athissa now, question mark? I'm so confused, but okay. I have literally no idea what's going on anymore. Nope. Yes. I saw the Reef Walker at the last moment. We might be dead, but also we might just be fine. No, we're dead. We're definitely dead. Yeah. I was kind of hoping for a slightly better master to win the game. I might just be a little too blind and it's too early in the morning for me to play with a triple Bran in a game that has this many things to do. But we tried though. Oh wait, never mind. I have ice block. Never mind. We're fine. And I get a ghost, and I get a ghost. No. Well, we got top 4 though. I Spy is interesting. Fragment Physics. Fragment Physics might actually be fine. Okay, we'll take Tamsin's Hero Power. I'll take one of these also. I'll take, that's not the card I wanted, but sure, whatever. Just give me literally anything with Battle Cry right now. Yep, Golden Agam. That's exactly what I needed, actually. Don't care, just cards, cards, cards. Nope, don't want to play Golden Agam yet.
You did what had to be done.
Just need to get all this crap out of my hand first.
Would you care for a spot of tea?
All of this crap out of my hand. Okay. Good. Okay. Alright, I'm going to vote a time here, so I need to just play Agam. I don't know, man, just give me a card, I guess. I'll freeze the menagerie.
Keep it up and seize victory.
I know I have triple discovered. There's just not enough time in this game. Now we're dead. I tried. I did. I tried making this Agam build work. I tried my hardest. Unfortunately, we just got destroyed by giant poisons, which seems to be a very common thing at the moment. Noticing a lot of my games kind of, you know, off camera have just been losing a lot to poison recently. Oh well, that's Battlegrounds, what can you do? I hope you enjoyed this video, as wacky and as weird as it's been, and as sick as I've been, and as bad as the commentary has been. But you know what, we got top 3. That's pretty solid for a Panda game. Normally you're shooting for top 2, you're shouting for top 2? Top 2, please! Normally you're shooting for top 2. And I'll at least take a top 4 in a video. And until next time, if you like this kind of content or you like to support the channel in any way, if you learned something or you just had a good time watching, don't forget to subscribe and press the like button. It does help out a lot for helping other people find my videos. And until next time, good luck at drawing games at home, and peace out.